Last class we studied about a random function or random module and functions within that module. The first function inside the random module is random, which will generate a number between 0 and 1. Second one is randint, which will generate a number between the given range. Rand range also doing the same thing, but except the upper limit. And the next what we studied is uniform, which will generate a floating point number or decimal number between the given range. And other functions are shuffle and choice. Shuffle is used to shuffle the given list, and choice is used to select an element or select an element value from the given list. Today we can study certain certain output type question, how we can evaluate this output type question. This is from the random module. It's normally a 2-mark question for the board. Now, see, the question is this one. Find the output of the following code. Import random as R. Everybody know that what is the purpose of this statement, which will import the module random into our program. Here, you can use R as the alias name of the module random. And second sentence, for k in range 3. Code is given there. And this function or this operation will perform output. And you are using a random function. That means we cannot predict the same output every time. Each time when you execute that code, you will get different output. Question here, there are options are given there. From this option, you have to find out the possible output which can be produced by this code. Did you understand the question? Question is this one. You have to find the output of the given code and possible choices are given there. From the possible choice, you have to select the possible output. That is the question. Go through the question once again. Import statement is there. And next, for loop and 2 statements under that for loop is there. I will open the same code in Word file. Now, see, this is the first question. Yes, this is the same question. And see, here for k in range of 3 means it can execute for 0, 1 and 2. Is it right? So, k in range of 3 means that k can have the values 0, 1 and 2. The first value is 0, next is 1 and next is 2. That is the normal thing. It's happening there for the for loop. And next sentence, Togo is equal to r dot randint of 0, 1. You are using randint. R, what is this R? R is the alias name of the random module. So instead of using random, you are using R here. That is only difference. You are using the alias name. Now see that r dot randint of 0, 1 means this randint can generate the number 0 or 1. It can generate the number 0 or 1. Whichever the number generated, along with that one, you are adding 1. Right? So, the variable Togo will get the value. It can have the value. See that randint will generate the number 0 or 1. It can generate the number 0 or 1. So, that means I'll write it here. It can generate the number 0 or 1 plus 1. Means your output or the value of Togo will be 1 or 2. Right? So, it's generating the number 0 or 1 plus 1. If it is generating 0, then you will get 1 as the value of Togo. If it is generating the value 1, then you will get 2 as the value of Togo. Understood all of it this much? Now, so that Togo can have the value 1 or 2. That is all about the sentence. So each time when that particular statement is executing, you will get either 1 or 2. That you find out there. Now go to the next statement. Next statement is print Togo. Print Togo. end colon. So that means it can have the output. You have to write all possible output, and from that you check it whether which all outputs are possible here. Now it can have the output either 1 or 2. It can have the output either 1 or 2. So this 1 or 2 can be occur there. Understood? And again when the for loop is executing second time, the first time it can have the value 1 or 2. Second time also it can have the value 1 or 2. So see that 1 or 2 can be occur in the second time also. And in the third iteration also it can have the value 1 or 2. Understood? It is just like generating the numbers, random numbers here. Now, so the first output is 1 or 2. Second output also 1 or 2. So that means here it can have the value 1 or it can have the value 2. And here also it can have the value 1 or it can have the value 2. And in the third iteration also it can display the value 1 or 2. See, that means I can write in this way, the output can be 1, 1. It can display either 1 or 2. Output can be 1, 1. Or it can combination, you can write the combination this way. It can have the value 2, 1, 1. It's possible. So only 1 and 2 is occurring there. And I am writing another combination here. It can have the value 2, 1. Yes, it's possible. And next is, I can write it 1, 2, 1. This is also possible. So like that different combination you can write it over there. So 3 output will be there, which will be separated with colon. All the output will be possible from the given. Only 1 and 2. So only 1 and 2 means I will get the output or it will produce the output this one. Is it possible this one? Will you get 0 over there? It is not possible. So that output is not possible. And will you get 3? That is also not possible. So that means the output of this question is either A or B. You can expect more than one output. So output of this question is either A or B. And I'll give you one more question. See the next question. This is the second question. Again, import random as R, alias name of the random module. You are writing the for loop. Within the for loop, there are 2 statements are there. Options are given. We can try out. That question is just copied to here. Okay. See, go through the question. Now this is for loop ranging from 0 to 3. So that means it can have the value 0 or 1 or 2. That means K will get the value. K can have the value 0, 1 or 2. Now the first value will be 0. It's a for loop. The first value of K will be 0. Now it's written match is equal to. Match is equal to. It is match is equal to. Yes. Rand of 4, 8. Rand of 4, 8 means that can generate the numbers 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8. Any value will be generated. Plus 2 means the match can have the value. What are the values of match? It is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are the values possible for the variable match. This is the way you have to find them. Then go through the output part. Okay. Now see, print statement. So the match can have the value 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Any of the value. Any one of this value will be there. Print match comma K. Print 2 values are displaying there, match and K. Sep is equal to star, end with the colon. So that means these values are separated with the star and end with a colon. Now, so the first time match. So the match can have the value 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Any one of the value. So the first time you can have the value 6, 7 is possible, 7 is possible here, and here 8 is possible, and 9 is possible, and again 10 is also possible, 10 is also possible. And after that you have, see that this separated with star, so star is there. And next value k. So the first time, what is the value of k? The first time the value of k will be 0. The first time value of k will be 0. So you can have 6, 0. You can have 6, 0, end with a colon. This is the iteration. In the first iteration, you are getting this answer. Two outputs will be there, match and k. So match will be either 0 or 6 and k will be 0. Same way, it can have the value 7, 0. And here also, it can have the value, it is 0. Again, it will be 9 star 9, 0. Again, here also, it can have the value 10 or 0. Any one of the value you are expecting here. Any one of the value you are expecting here. Again, the loop will be repeated. K become 1. Now k become 1. Again, you can assume the value of match. Match can have the value 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Any of this value. So, in this, after the colon, you can have 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10. Any of this value. And so that value will come over here. I'm not writing that value here. Any one of this value star k. What's the value of k now? K will be 1. Again, colon. Then third iteration. Third iteration, again, the match will get the value, any of this value. I'm not writing the value here. Any of the value, that is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Any of the value star k. What is the value of k? K is 2. Colon. So these are the possible combination. So that means in that dash part, you can have any of that number. The same thing will be continued in the remaining case also. It's a possible combination. Now you check it. What are the possible output? You can have 10 at the beginning. 10 and in the second position 0. The first time k will be 0. And again, second output can have 10 and the second position value is 1. Third position 7. Third output is 7. Second position value is 2. So that means the k can have the value 0, 1 or 2. The first time k will be 0. Second time k will be 1 and third time k will be 2. And on the left side of the star sign, it will be either 6, 7, 8 or 9 or 10. 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10. These are the values. So that means this output is possible. This output is possible. Now see the second output. 7 star, 8 star 2, 6 star 1. See that? I told you the value of k. The first value of k will be 0. Second value of k will be 1. The second value of k must be 1. Second iteration, the for loop, the second iteration, k will be 1. So is it possible this 2 here? It is not possible. That 2 should come on the right side, not here. So this is not possible. This is the way you have to think. And the third one, see that. The first output can be either 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10. So here 9, 9, 8, all these are possible. Now after the star, the value of k. The first time k 0, next 1 and next 2. So that means this is also a possible output. And see the third one. 10 is possible, but the first k value will be 0. It is not 1. So is it possible? No, it is not possible. So which all two outputs are there? These are the two outputs. Output option A and C are the output of this code. Right? All of you understood? Now we can see the next question. Next question is this one. Yes. It's given. One list is given there. Area is the list name. Within that list, 4 elements are there. North, south, east, west. And for loop is there. And that operation, two statements under the for loop. Yes. See the question once again. Yes. Okay. This is the question. Now we can see the execution. Now first time. Areas north, south, east, west. The for loop. I can have the value 0, 1 or 2. I can have the value 0, 1 or 2. Now the value of RAM, I will say MP. Value of RAM is, see that R dot randint of 0, 1. Randint of 0, 1. 0, 1 means it can generate the value 0 or 1. I'll write it 0 or 1. Plus 1 is added. Yes, 1 is added. So how much is the value? It's possible for the variable RAM. The value which is possible for the variable RAM is 1, 2. These are the values that is possible for the variable RAM. Right? Now go through the for loop. Now inside the for loop, it is displaying area of RAM. Area of RAM. RAM can have the value 1 or 2. That means it can print the value area of 1 or area of 2. The only value it can print is area of 1 or area of 2. Area of 1, area is a list. North is at position 0. South is at position 1. East is at position 2. And west is at position 3. So we can have the value, a RAM value is either 1 or 2, area of 1 or area of 2. Area 1 is south and area of 2 is east. So that means you are expecting the output south or east. North or west will not be displayed over there. Only south or east, that will be displayed on the screen. And this for loop is executing 3 times. So 3 output will be there and it will be on the same line. End is equal to at the rate is there. So each time each output is separated with at the rate. And here at the end also there will be at the rate is there because end is at the rate. So at the end also you have at the rate is there. So you are expecting the output south or east. And south and east is separated with at the rate. End is there. End is equal to at the rate. So it is separated with at the rate. Each time you will get an at the rate at the end of the output. So you are expecting only south and east. North and west is not expecting in the output. So the output will be only south and east. Yes. So this is possible. Is it possible? No. Why? We are not expecting the value west. This is not possible. Why? North is not expected. And here also we are not expecting east. Sorry, east is expecting. We are not expecting here east. Okay, this is also correct. South and east. Very good. That is also correct. So these are the 2 possible output here. That is all about that question. Now see the next question. Again we can see the next question. Next question is this one. Here read the question. Find the possible output from the following option and also till now possible output and separate is there. Also write least and highest value which can be assigned to the variable minor. Least and highest value which can be assigned to the variable minor. Question I will copy into the Word and see the answer. Yes, this is the question. Go through the code. First case, here we don't have the for, yes, it have the for loop is there. The first we have to find out the minimum value. Minimum minus equal to, it's written max is equal to 5. Means the value of max is 5. And it's written 20 plus. I'll write it 20 plus r dot random 0 comma max. Means r dot random 0 comma 5. 0 comma 5. It can generate the number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. These are the values we are expecting there for that random function. So the final answer for the minimum is 20 or 21, 22, 23 or 24 or 25. So these are the values you are expecting for the variable minimum. Right? Now, for loop. Starting the for loop for n in range minimum to 25. N in range minimum to 25. So minimum can have the value, any of this value. First I am going to take the value to assume. I am going to assume the value 20. Assume the minimum as 20. So if minimum is 20, the for loop will execute from, see, it is execute from 20, 25, right? It execute from 20, 25. The for loop will execute from 20, 25. Means the output, what is that after the for loop? It is just only the print statement, print and star, end with a star. So that means if minimum is 20, the for loop will execute from 20 to 25. 20 to 25 means it is executing from 20 to 24. It is executing from 20 to 24. End value will not be taken by the for loop. So it is from 20 to 24. And print end, it can have the value, output can be 20, 21 or 22 or 23 or 24 or 25. These are the output we are expecting if minimum is 20. Same way, if minimum is 21, 21 to 25. See, that is changing the for loop. When the for loop is, when the minimum is 21, so the for loop can execute from 21 to 25. 21 to 25 means it can execute from 21 to 24. End value will not be taken. So the output can be 21 star, 22 star, 23 star, 24 star. Yes, this is the output we are expecting. And third case, that minimum can have the value 22, 22 to 25. See, it is 22 to 24. Means you can write 22 star, 23 star, 24 star, and that is the answer. Same way, it is from 23 to 25. You will get the answer 23, 24. Output will be 23 star, 24 star. Now, next is 24, 25. You will get the output as only 24 star. Now, which are the output possible there in the question? You have 20 to 25 means, will it display 25 there? No, it will not display. Right? Understood now? Here I just written 25 also. 25 will not be there because 20 to 24 only there. So, will it display is it the output here? This is not the output. There is no output here. That is not the output. I'll change this color. This is not the output. And see that 20 and 23. Did you got 20 and 23? That output is not there. Did you got 23, 24, 22? That is also not there. Did you got 21, 22, 23? That is also not there. 21, 22, 23 and 24 is there. So means you can say no output. No possible selection from the given list. Here from the choice we can't select anyone, so no possible output. That is the answer for that question. All of you understood? See the question once again. This is the given question. It is 20 plus r dot random of 0, 5. See this question. I just made changes here because initially I just put colon over there. Here it will be, this is the third question. So here you have to place at the rate. So this you correct in your notebook if you already written. So this is south at the rate, east at the rate, south at the rate. So that is the way the question is coming. Okay, I think all of you understood the question and all of you understood how to do the problems based on this random. Okay children, now more problems we can do it by using random during the meet time. Okay, thank you children.